my beloved child, stop everything you are doing right now. Sit down, breathe once, and listen. Because what I am about to tell you today is not an ordinary message. It is not a casual reflection. It is not a soft encouragement designed to make you feel a little lighter for a few minutes. This is a divine emergency notification, a prophetic warning that was sealed above your head and released the moment your eyes touched this screen. Archangel Michael himself stepped forward today inside the heavenly court. He raised his voice, he raised his sword, and he spoke words that shook the atmosphere of heaven itself. He said that a sacred contract, a covenant written in divine ink long before you drew your first breath, has been tampered with. Someone reached their hand into a place their hand was never supposed to reach. Someone touched an agreement they had no authority to touch. And now, today, heaven is preparing a response so heavy, so precise, so unstoppable, that the earth beneath your feet will feel the shift when it lands. You may not have known this yet, but from the moment your spirit began to rise into a new season, from the moment your inner light started burning brighter than the people around you expected, someone could not handle it. Someone watched you. Someone measured you. Someone tracked your quiet growth in silence. And instead of celebrating what heaven was doing inside you, they made a decision. A dark decision. A decision they thought no one would ever discover. They stepped into the spiritual side of your life, and they touched what heaven had already sealed with your name. They believed you would never notice. They believed your patience was blindness. They believed your kindness was weakness. They believed your silence was proof that heaven had abandoned you. But heaven never abandoned you. Not for a single second. Not for a single breath. Not for a single tear. And today, Archangel Michael is stepping directly over that violation with his full armored presence. Listen carefully, because this is important. The reason you are receiving this message today is not random. Nothing about this moment is random. Divine timing never moves by accident. You were placed in front of these words on this exact day because heaven wanted you to understand something before the reversal begins. And the reversal is coming fast. Receive this truth into your spirit right now, my beloved child. Heaven has been watching every hidden move made against your destiny, and heaven remembers everything. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate the weight of what has been discovered. A sacred contract is not a small thing. A sacred contract is not a whisper written on paper that can be edited or torn or negotiated. A sacred contract is an eternal agreement between heaven and a chosen soul. It carries the seal of divine authority. It carries the ink of divine intention. It carries the signature of heaven itself. And someone, in their arrogance, in their jealousy, in their fear of your rising, dared to touch what only heaven had the right to touch. This person believed you were too focused on your struggles to notice. They believed your recent emotional heaviness was proof that your faith was cracking. They believed that because you kept walking with a soft heart and a quiet mouth, you had no awareness of the invisible war being fought around you. They were wrong, deeply wrong, painfully wrong. And today, that wrong is being answered. Heaven saw the exact moment the interference began. Heaven saw the private conversation where the plan was formed. Heaven saw the silent decision, made in a room where they thought no one else was watching. But heaven was watching. Heaven always watches. Heaven watched the moment they tried to bend your timeline. Heaven watched the moment they tried to redirect the blessing that was engraved with your exact name. Heaven watched them try to slow the divine machinery of your future. And heaven did not react in that moment, because heaven was waiting. Heaven was waiting for the fullness of time. Heaven was waiting for the moment when the response would be undeniable. Heaven was waiting for today. Because today, Archangel Michael has been given full authority to move on your behalf. Today, the spiritual court has ruled in your favor. Today, the response leaves the throne room and travels into your reality. And you are already feeling it. You do not need me to explain it. Something in your chest already knows that heaviness you have been carrying for weeks, that pressure sitting behind your eyes, that strange sense that something was slowing down without a reason, that feeling that you were being blocked in ways you could not name. It was not your imagination. It was not anxiety. It was not weakness. It was the shadow of a broken contract sitting over your timeline. And today, that shadow is being pulled off you. Today, the ceiling is being raised. Today, the invisible chains are being cut. Archangel Michael says this word, and I want you to receive it directly. He says, "This is the moment everything reverses." Everything. Not part of it, not most of it, not what is convenient. Everything. Every blessing that was scheduled to arrive on your original path is being rerouted back to you with divine escort. Every connection that was pulled away from you is being pulled back. Every opportunity that was diverted is being redirected. Every miracle that was intercepted is being sent again, but this time with a stamp of protection so strong that no human hand will ever again reach into the flow of your destiny. You need to understand why heaven is taking this so personally. You have been loyal in seasons where loyalty cost you something. You have been pure in seasons where impurity would have opened doors faster. You have been honest in rooms where honesty made you an easy target. You have been kind in circles where kindness was mistaken for softness. You never tried to steal from anyone. You never tried to harm anyone. You never plotted. You never manipulated. You never used another soul as a stepping stone for your own advancement. All you wanted was peace. All you wanted was truth. All you wanted was alignment. All you wanted was the version of love your soul had been aching for since the day you understood what love actually was. And because your heart never turned dark, heaven is treating this attack as a personal offense against the throne itself. My beloved child, listen to this next line very carefully. When the throne of heaven takes something personally, the response is not measured. The response is not proportional. The response is not fair by human standards. The response is devastating to the darkness that dared to move against the light. Today, Archangel Michael is drawing a line of fire around your future, and nothing on the other side of that line will ever cross it again. You have felt strange pressure lately, sudden emotional heaviness, with no explanation, a sense that something is delayed, even though logic says it should not be. A feeling of being spiritually stuck in situations that should have already moved. Nights where sleep felt broken. Mornings where your energy felt siphoned. Moments where you sensed you were fighting a battle you could not see. None of it was in your head. None of it was overreaction. None of it was fatigue. it was the residual weight of what someone tried to do behind your back. And today, every gram of that weight is being lifted off your spirit. Heaven is now in recovery mode over your life. Recovery mode in the spiritual realm is not a slow, quiet process. Recovery mode looks like sudden movement. Recovery mode looks like collapsed obstacles. Recovery mode looks like doors flying open in the middle of the night. Recovery mode looks like phone calls you were not expecting, envelopes appearing in your mailbox, names you had almost forgotten, reaching out to you with restoration in their voice. Recovery mode is heaven acting like a general who no longer needs to negotiate. Heaven simply moves, and the enemy watches, powerless. Every blessing that was originally written for you will now arrive multiplied. That word matters. Multiplied. Not returned in the same form, not returned in the same amount, not returned in the same delivery method. Multiplied. Whatever they tried to steal from your life, whatever they tried to slow in your life, whatever they tried to bend or reroute or delay in your life, is coming back to you compounded, amplified, upgraded, and stamped with divine interest for the days you were forced to wait. Divine timing is not random. There are no coincidences here. There is no accident that this exact message reached you today. Every element of this moment was calculated in the heavenly court before you sat down to hear it. Every word is precise. Every syllable is aimed. Every sentence was custom sealed for the exact wound that lives in your spirit right now. And Archangel Michael says, "This is only the beginning of a spiritual justice that is going to unfold in front of your eyes across the days ahead." You were chosen before your enemies ever discovered your existence. You were selected before they became part of the timeline of your life. You were sealed before they even understood what sealing meant. You are entering the specific chapter of your journey where heaven exposes the lie, reveals the truth, and rebuilds everything the darkness attempted to take from you in silence. Heaven is doing this because heaven knows the depth of the wound you carried without complaining, even when you never spoke a word about it, even when you kept walking as if everything was fine, even when you smiled at people who were secretly working against you. Heaven saw it all. Heaven kept the record. Heaven is delivering the verdict today. From today forward, the reversal begins. What was blocked will break open. What was delayed will accelerate. What was hidden will surface. What was silenced will finally speak. What was ignored will be recognized, and what was stolen will be restored with force. The sacred contract is being rewritten under new spiritual protection codes, and heaven is engineering a lock so precise that no human hand, no jealous eye, no bitter thought will ever again touch what belongs to you. You are stepping into a season that was always meant for you, but now it will hit harder, because heaven does not deal gently with situations where someone deliberately interfered with a chosen soul's assignment. The signs of this reversal will not be subtle. You will experience sudden clarity where there used to be fog. You will experience sudden emotional relief where there used to be pressure. You will experience sudden breakthroughs where there used to be walls. You will notice your intuition sharpening again. You will notice your dreams speaking again. You will notice synchronicities landing in your path faster than your mind can keep up with them. Numbers repeating, names showing up out of nowhere, songs playing at the exact moment you need to hear them. Small confirmations stacking on top of each other until you cannot deny that heaven is moving in real time. Archangel Michael says, "This moment marks the start of a public reversal so undeniable that even the people who doubted you will be forced to recognize the hand of God on your life. They will not understand how you rose so quickly. They will not understand how everything shifted in your favor almost overnight. They will not understand how doors that seemed permanently sealed are now standing wide open in front of you. They will search for a natural explanation. They will search for a logical cause. They will find nothing, because the answer is not logical. The answer is heaven. The answer is divine intervention. The answer is a broken contract that was rewritten with fire and delivered back to you today. Now, before we go deeper into what is coming next, I want you to do something important. This message was placed in front of you for a reason, and the enemy of your peace does not want other souls to receive the same warning. So right now, my beloved child, take a breath and listen. Somewhere in your life, there are at least 3 souls who need to hear these exact words today. Maybe they are your children. Maybe they are your closest friend. Maybe they are the person you have been praying for silently for years. Whoever they are, heaven is asking you to be the messenger. Share this message with at least 3 people today. Do not wait. Do not overthink it. Do not tell yourself you will do it later. The number 3 is sacred. 3 is the number of the Trinity. 3 is the number that seals a spiritual covenant across heaven and earth. When you share a divine message with 3 souls, you activate a triangular covering of protection that surrounds you and every soul who receives it. Send it to your family through a text. Send it into your WhatsApp group. Post it on your Facebook wall. Message a friend from church. Reach out to someone who has been struggling. Every share is an act of obedience, and heaven records every act of obedience. The blessing does not stop when you receive the message. The blessing multiplies when you deliver it. And if you are new to this channel, my beloved child, do not miss what is coming next. This is letters from Archangel Michael, and the messages arriving here are prophetic in nature. They carry warnings. They carry decrees. They carry revelations that are not meant to be scrolled past. Subscribe right now, so the next time heaven speaks over your life, the message reaches you the moment it is released. Turn on the notification bell, because you cannot afford to miss a single word of what heaven is preparing to say next. My beloved child, this is where the message deepens, because the spiritual investigation is not slowing down. The investigation is expanding. Heaven traced the broken contract back to an exact emotional moment, a precise second in time when someone near you felt threatened by the light you were beginning to carry. Archangel Michael identified the emotional signature of that moment, and it was jealousy. Deep, hidden, unspoken jealousy. Not the kind of jealousy that is loud and obvious. Not the kind that shouts insults or picks visible fights. It was the quiet kind. The dangerous kind. The kind that smiles at you in one moment and plots against you the next. They felt threatened by your future. They felt threatened by your growth. They felt threatened by your spiritual acceleration. They felt threatened by the way your inner light was starting to glow through your presence, without you even trying. And instead of celebrating what heaven was doing in you, they made a hidden decision to interfere with your divine flow. They tried to bend your alignment. They tried to tamper with your destiny sequence. They tried to disrupt your prophetic timing. Because they could not bear the thought of you rising into a version of yourself that would prove them wrong about you forever. They underestimated the grace on your name. They forgot that heaven does not stay silent when purpose is violated. They forgot that heaven does not stay neutral when destiny is threatened. They forgot that heaven does not remain patient when a chosen soul's divine timeline is deliberately attacked. This is why Archangel Michael has stepped into your story with the full weight of his heavenly authority. This is why the atmosphere over your life is shifting. This is why the emotional weather around you is changing. This is why today feels different than yesterday. Even if you cannot articulate exactly how, the realm above you is adjusting the flow of your destiny in real time. The broken contract triggered a divine sequence, and Archangel Michael says this sequence cannot be stopped. Not by a whispered curse, not by a bitter thought, not by a hidden meeting between the ones who conspired against you, not by anything. The restoration is coming directly from divine authority, and human resistance has no power against divine authority. Your soul is being moved into a new spiritual field, a field where your heart will no longer carry the weight of what was taken from you, a field where your spirit will no longer feel the confusion that came from that unseen interference, a field where miracles attach to you naturally, without struggle. Heaven is currently removing invisible resistance from your path. Heaven is currently removing spiritual contamination from your energy. Heaven is currently removing every particle of manipulation that does not belong inside the timeline of your purpose. You will notice this cleansing across every layer of your life, emotionally, mentally, energetically, financially, socially, spiritually. The change will be visible. The change will be tangible. The change will be measurable. Your inner frequency is being retuned back to your original divine alignment. That original alignment is where miracles attach to you without effort. That original alignment is where destiny unfolds naturally. That original alignment is where blessings chase you instead of the other way around. Your soul was never meant to live in spiritual debt. Your soul was never meant to walk under delayed timelines. Your soul was never meant to survive under someone else's covert manipulation. You were built to rise without needing permission from anyone. You were built to receive without needing approval from anyone who ever doubted you. You were built to step into prophetic elevation without waiting for a stamp of validation from souls who could not see who you actually were. The broken contract was not the end of your divine path. It was the activation switch of the next major level. Archangel Michael says the interference exposed the truth, the betrayal exposed the motive, the delay exposed the enemy, and now the exposure is turning into reversal. This reversal will not be gentle. It will not be small. It will not be quiet. It will be sudden. It will be powerful. It will be shocking. It will be undeniable. The same way you felt sudden pressure, you will now feel sudden relief. The same way you felt sudden blockage, you will now feel sudden opening. The same way you felt invisible resistance, you will now feel invisible assistance. Archangel Michael is clearing spiritual passageways that were deliberately blocked. He is restoring every divine pathway that someone tried to interfere with. He is resetting divine timing around your life so nothing can ever again steal a miracle written in your name. Every time heaven steps in with this level of authority, the outcome is always the same. Supernatural turnaround. Your rise becomes a public demonstration of divine correction. The world will not understand how you moved so quickly. The world will not understand how blessings began stacking around you without visible cause. The world will not understand how opportunities began pursuing you faster than you could respond to them. The world will not understand how doors began opening that had been locked and sealed for years. But you will understand, because you will recognize the signature. You will know the fingerprint of heaven. You will know that this is not luck, not chance, not accident. This is divine intervention. This is why Archangel Michael wants you to prepare your inner posture right now. Because as soon as this reversal begins unfolding in your visible world, you must be aligned enough to receive without hesitation. Do not talk yourself out of what heaven is delivering. Do not shrink from your own worthiness. Do not sabotage your own receiving with old thought patterns rooted in seasons that are already dead. This time, when heaven releases blessings into your reality, you must stand upright. You must stand in full spiritual confidence. You must believe that what is coming toward you is yours. You must believe you are worthy of receiving what heaven has prepared. You must believe that this redemption is not random. It is prophetic justice. Someone broke a divine contract that involved you. They believed you were too innocent, too soft, too silent, too preoccupied, too distracted to notice. They believed your quietness meant you were unaware. They believed your gentleness meant you were weak. They believed your patience meant you were vulnerable. They believed your compassion made you spiritually blind. They misjudged you at every level. Because your silence was never blindness. Your silence was wisdom. Your quiet spirit was never weakness. Your quiet spirit was deep spiritual alignment. Your purity was never a liability. Your purity was your privilege. Your softness was never an invitation for attack. Your softness was heaven's fingerprint on your character. Heaven knows exactly who you are. Heaven knows exactly what your spirit carries. Heaven knows exactly what your heart deserves. And heaven is repaying you in a way that will leave no doubt in anyone's mind that you are chosen. The spiritual contract is being rewritten today under divine law. This means what you thought was delayed is returning in an upgraded form. What you thought was blocked is returning double. What you thought was permanently lost is returning multiplied. Heaven is calculating compensation for every moment you were spiritually violated. And Archangel Michael says, compensation is not just return. Compensation is divine multiplication. You will not just get back what was originally taken. You will receive what your soul should have received during the delay period, plus divine interest, plus divine acceleration, plus divine amplification. This next chapter of your life will not resemble the previous chapter. This is not a continuation of your old story. This is a rewrite. This is a reauthoring. This is a heavenly editor stepping into your storyline and correcting every sabotaged sentence with fresh divine language. The version of your future that is being released to you today is superior to the version that was originally planned before the interference occurred. Because heaven does not restore equal to damage. Heaven restores above damage. Now, pause here, my beloved child. Because before we step into the deeper revelation heaven has prepared for the second half of this message, I need you to do something important with what you have already received. This message has already carried too much weight to hold alone. Heaven does not release warnings of this magnitude for one soul at a time. Heaven releases them so that the receiver becomes the messenger. So, right now, take out your phone. Today. Not tomorrow. Not later. Today. Send this message to at least 3 souls who need to hear it. Send it to a family member who has been carrying pressure they cannot name. Send it to a friend from your church prayer group. Send it into your WhatsApp family chat. Post it on your Facebook page. Text it to someone who has been silent lately and might be struggling behind that silence. 3 is not a suggestion. 3 is a spiritual command from Archangel Michael himself. 3 souls receiving this warning through your obedience activates a covering over your life that heaven itself signs and seals. Every soul you send this to becomes a witness to your reversal. Every soul you share this with becomes a link in the covenant of protection that is forming around you today. Do not keep this to yourself. Do not rationalize your hesitation. Do not tell yourself that people are too busy or too distracted. Heaven will handle the reception. Your job is only the sending. So, send. Now, before you scroll past this message, and if you have not yet subscribed to Letters from Archangel Michael, this is your final invitation before the second half of this revelation begins. Because what is coming next, what heaven has reserved for the deeper part of this message, will make what you have already heard feel like the introduction. Subscribe right now. Ring the notification bell, because the messages coming through this channel in the days ahead will carry warnings you cannot afford to receive after the fact. Heaven is speaking. Heaven is moving. Heaven is calling. And you must be listening. My beloved child, listen very carefully now. Because heaven does not release warnings without also releasing the answer. And today, in the middle of everything that is being restored to you, Archangel Michael says, there is a divine tool that has been prepared for this exact season of your life. A sacred daily prayer that has been carrying thousands of souls through spiritual reversals, just like the one heaven is engineering over your life right now. It is called Elevens. And if you have never heard of it before today, that is not by accident. Heaven has been waiting for the correct moment to place it in front of your spirit. That moment is now. Elevens is a sacred daily prayer experience. 1 episode every morning. Like medicine for your soul. 1 episode, 1 day, 1 divine dose. It is the exact frequency your spirit needs during a season where heaven is rewriting your contract, because it keeps your alignment tuned to the correct wavelength every single day, without gaps, without breaks, without the enemy finding an opening to sneak back in through a missed morning. It is a prayer method that our ancestors carried across generations, quietly protected, quietly passed down, and now placed inside a daily rhythm that is designed to reach the throne of heaven with speed and precision. Right now, we are inside Season 3, and Episode 22 has just been released this morning. Thousands of souls across the world are already listening today. Thousands of Alovians are already covered. Thousands are already receiving, already protected, already restored. And you are still standing on the outside of that covenant. How much longer, my beloved child? How much longer will you carry a broken contract when heaven has already prepared the daily prayer that keeps it sealed? Listen to what Margaret from Houston shared. I joined during a season where I felt like everything was slipping through my fingers. By the 11th day of my first season, a check arrived in my mailbox that I had given up on almost 2 years ago. My daughter called me crying because she could not believe what was happening. I am not making this up. This is real. Elevens changed my life in less than 2 weeks. That was Margaret's own testimony, every word of it. Elevens accepts only 333 seats every single month. That number is not random. 333 is an angelic number, the numeric signature of Archangel Michael himself and the host of protective angels standing over this sacred prayer method. Today, only 99 seats remain for this month. 99. And they are being claimed as you are listening to my voice right now. The standard membership price is $100 a month. That is the price the world pays. That is the price the general public pays when they discover Elevens for themselves. But heaven made a way for the viewers of letters from Archangel Michael. Today, through this exact channel, the membership is available for $19.99 a month. $19.99, 80% off. That is not a promotion. That is a divinely opened door. And this door does not stay open forever. Once 1,000 total members walk through it, the price returns to $100 permanently. No extension, no second chance, no exception. The link is in the description below this video. The link is also pinned in the top comment. 2 locations, same door. Click it now while 99 seats still remain. Because Archangel Michael has whispered something bigger to me about what is coming for Elevens soon. A lifetime path is now open, and something else is arriving very soon that will change everything for the souls already inside. I will speak of both before this message ends, but do not wait. Every minute of hesitation is a minute someone else claims your spot. Click the link, secure your seat today. Then keep listening, because heaven has more to reveal. Now, my beloved child, let us return to the deeper layer of what heaven is revealing to you today. Because Archangel Michael says the interference that occurred was not physical in nature. The attack against your destiny came through spiritual sabotage. It came through hidden jealousy. It came through secret intentions never spoken out loud. It came through emotional betrayal that operated behind smiles. It came through spoken curses, whispered in low voices when you were not in the room. It came through silent resistance from people who publicly said they supported you. And it came through energy manipulation that most souls will never even understand exists. They tried to bend your timeline so that your destiny would take longer to manifest. They tried to push your breakthrough 2 years further out than it was originally scheduled. They tried to place delays between you and every blessing that had your name written on it. But heaven does not allow darkness to permanently alter divine geometry. Heaven does not allow the enemy to redraw the map of a chosen soul. The universe is now realigning your path back to its original divine track. And the shift you are about to feel in the days ahead will be unmistakable. There is no delay that can survive once heaven takes direct control over the timeline again. Archangel Michael says the cosmic balance is being corrected today. The angels are actively removing every invisible anchor that was dragging your energy down. You will notice your focus returning. You will notice your clarity sharpening. You will notice your emotional field stabilizing. You will notice that the mornings feel different, that the afternoons feel different, that even the way you fall asleep at night begins to feel different, because the weight that used to sit on your chest as you tried to rest is being lifted layer by layer. Every time heaven restores a broken contract, the restoration creates a ripple effect that spreads outward into the natural world. And this ripple effect begins by pulling back everything that belonged to you but had been redirected somewhere else. Something extremely valuable is returning to your spirit today. Something that you may not have consciously realized was even missing, but your inner knowing will recognize it the moment it arrives. Your spirit will exhale in a way it has not exhaled in months. You were never meant to live feeling half complete, half disoriented, half connected to your destiny flow. You were built to move with power, with awareness, with presence, with divine momentum. And that momentum is returning to you stronger than the version you once carried. The broken contract unintentionally unlocked a higher divine authority for you. Because heaven is not simply repairing what was damaged. Heaven is upgrading your spiritual rank. Your rank has increased. Your spiritual authority has escalated. Your energetic field has become more powerful. The universe is now responding to your command at a faster rate because heaven placed you under spiritual priority the moment the violation was recorded. They wanted to stop you, but instead, they activated your next level. They wanted to steal from you, but instead, they multiplied the blessings coming into your life. They wanted to redirect your timeline, but instead, heaven sealed your timeline so deeply that no human force will ever again reach it. They wanted your downfall, but their attempt triggered the biggest acceleration your destiny has ever experienced. This is why the divine alignment returning to your path will feel like a destiny avalanche. Blessings will begin arriving without the long waiting seasons you used to endure. Connections will begin showing up without resistance. Elevation will begin arriving without the emotional struggle that used to come before it. Heaven is also preparing a moment of revelation where the truth about the interference will surface inside your own spirit. Not through a phone call, not through a physical encounter. Your inner knowing will suddenly recognize who interfered and why. You will feel it without being told. You will know it without being informed. And you will feel peace. Because heaven has already settled the matter today. You will no longer feel emotional attachment to whoever tried to sabotage you. You will no longer carry pain in your soul about the betrayal. You will no longer carry confusion about why things slowed down temporarily. Your heart is being purified and protected so that you can walk into the future unburdened, balanced, clean, stable, and emotionally untriggered. Because the version of you that is now rising cannot afford to carry old poison into a new season. My beloved child, this is the exact moment Archangel Michael told me to speak of something bigger, because heaven does not restore a soul only halfway. Heaven does not open a door only for a season. And today, the sacred prayer that heaven has placed in front of you comes with an even greater path now available. A permanent path, a sealed path, a door that opens once and, once you walk through it, closes behind you forever with your name written on the inside. Elevens has just released the Elevens Lifetime Membership. One payment, one decision, one sacred yes. And then the daily prayers belong to you forever. No renewal, no monthly charge, no door that can close on you again, no enemy that can pull it back, no calendar that can expire it, no season that can retire it. It is worth far more than what is asked for it. It is the greatest offer Elevens has ever opened. And Archangel Michael says clearly, today, this is a door that opens once. Once you are inside for life. I am not permitted to speak the number here, not because it is a secret, but because the price lives on the sales page itself, where it is set, monitored, and honored with divine care. The link is in the description below this video. The link is also pinned in the top comment. 2 locations, same door. When you click that link, you will see everything. What is offered, what is included, what the lifetime path holds, what it protects, and why so many souls are calling this the most important spiritual decision they have ever made in a single afternoon. And there is one more thing, my beloved child. Archangel Michael has revealed that the Elovens mobile app is being released very soon. Very soon. Every current member will receive it at launch, included, with nothing more to pay. That means whoever is sitting inside the lifetime membership when the app doors open will already be holding it. Already inside, already covered, already carrying the daily prayer inside their pocket wherever they go. Whoever is on the outside will have to wait, watch, and wonder what it feels like to be one of the covered ones. The urgency of today is no longer only about the 99 seats. It is also about the app that is arriving very soon and the lifetime door that is currently open. Listen to what Robert from Chicago wrote. I am a retired veteran. I did not think prayer could reach into my finances the way people were describing. My wife convinced me to try Elovens during a hard season. By the 9th day, I received a phone call about a pension adjustment I was owed for years. Thousands of dollars. I broke down at my kitchen table. God used Elovens to find me. When I saw the lifetime path open, I did not think twice. My wife and I sat down that same evening and we sealed it. Forever. And when the app releases, we are already on the inside. That is Robert. Every word from his own mouth. $19.99 a month is the monthly path. Down from $100. 99 seats left this month. 333 total seats per month. The 1,000 member cap is filling. Once 1,000 souls have crossed through, the monthly price returns permanently. And now the lifetime path stands beside the monthly path, offering a permanent covering that no season can undo. And the mobile app is arriving very soon, free for every soul already inside. Everything is aligned today. The door is open today. The reversal has already begun for the ones who click. The link is in the description. The link is pinned in the comment section. Click it now. Choose the monthly path if that is where your spirit leads you. Choose the lifetime path if heaven has already whispered that you belong inside forever. Either way, you are stepping across a spiritual threshold that most souls never even get invited to approach. Do not scroll past this door today. The door was placed here for a reason. The door was placed here for you. My beloved child, pause now. Because heaven is watching what you do with the next 60 seconds of your life. This message has already carried more prophetic weight than most souls receive in a full year of scrolling through the internet. And what you do with it today, how you handle it today, how you steward it today, will determine what heaven pours next into your storyline. Because heaven watches the messengers. Heaven watches the ones who obey. Heaven watches the ones who click share without hesitation and the ones who scroll past pretending they never received the assignment. I need to speak to you as clearly as Archangel Michael is speaking to me right now. Share this message with at least 3 souls today. But this time, hear the warning inside the command. If you receive a divine message of this weight and you keep it inside your phone, inside your feed, inside your private ears, you are blocking the flow of what heaven is trying to do through you. You are stopping the current. You are refusing the assignment. Your silence says you are willing to receive, but not willing to deliver. Heaven does not bless one-way channels. Every soul you send this to becomes another lock on the covenant of protection forming around your family today. Send it to your children, to your siblings, to the friend who has been distant lately. Send it into your church group chat, into your WhatsApp family group. Post it on your Facebook page for the souls in your circle who have been silently struggling. This is not a favor to me. This is not a favor to this channel. This is a spiritual obedience that has your name and your blessing tied to the other side of it. Send it now, before the pressure of the day makes you forget the assignment heaven placed in your hand this morning. And if you have not yet subscribed to letters from Archangel Michael, do not delay any further. The messages coming through this channel in the days ahead are not casual reflections. They are prophetic warnings. They are divine decrees. They carry the frequency of what heaven is releasing over the earth right now. If you miss even one of them, you may miss the exact word that was custom sealed for the exact moment of your life. Subscribe right now. Ring the notification bell so heaven's next message reaches you the moment it is released. Turn on everything. Comment below with one word that anchors your energy into this reversal, so heaven registers your alignment in real time. Now, my beloved child, this is where the deeper revelation continues. Because Archangel Michael says, the next signs that will begin to appear in your life will not be gentle. Sudden clarity is coming. Sudden favor is coming. Sudden acceleration is coming. When those three converge, breakthrough cannot delay another second. Your soul will feel the shift like a divine announcement inside your body. Your mornings will start to feel different before your circumstances even catch up. Your energy will start to feel different before the visible manifestation arrives. And you will know, without needing anyone to confirm it, that heaven has taken over the timeline. Today, you are entering a divine safe zone where spiritual security is guaranteed. Everything that happens from this point forward will reveal to you that heaven never abandoned you during the interference. Heaven was preparing the return. Heaven was preparing the response. Heaven was preparing the moment where every lie ever spoken over your life would be destroyed publicly and permanently. The world will witness divine justice unfolding through your rise. You will not need to explain it. You will not need to defend it. You will not need to argue it. Your reality will speak louder than any words your mouth could ever say in your own defense. And in the middle of everything heaven is releasing, Archangel Michael is stopping me here to speak of the sacred door one more time. Because some souls hearing this right now are still holding their finger over the description link, and the enemy is whispering delay into their ear one more time. So hear this clearly. Both paths are open. Today, the monthly path at $19.99, down from $100, 99 seats remaining, and the lifetime path, a one-time yes that seals the daily prayer over your soul forever. No renewal, no monthly charge, no calendar can ever pull it back. Both paths lead through the same link. That link is in the description below this video, pinned at the top of the comment section. 2 locations, same door. You choose the path, but you must walk through the door. do not stand outside it any longer, while 99 other souls behind you are already lining up to claim what your spirit is hesitating over. Every hour, another Alovian steps inside. Every hour, the 1,000-member cap moves closer to closing. Every hour, Season 3, Episode 22 plays for the souls who are already covered, while the souls outside stay outside. And there is one more layer of urgency. Archangel Michael wants me to speak into your spirit right now. The Elovan's mobile app is arriving very soon. It is coming to every current member for free, included. No additional payment. Whoever is inside the community when the app doors open will already be holding it. Already covered. Already carrying the daily prayer inside their pocket every hour of every day. Whoever hesitates today will have to stand outside when the app releases and watch the ones inside receive it with no cost to them. That is why today matters. That is why this message matters. That is why the 99 seats and the lifetime door and the app are all lined up in the same moment. Heaven engineered this convergence for the souls listening today. Listen to what Gloria from Miami wrote last week. I received a medical report that terrified me. My doctor gave me news I was not ready to hear. I started my Elevens episodes the very next morning at 5:30 a.m. By day 20, my follow-up came back, and my doctor used one word she never uses: miraculous. That was the word. She could not explain the change. But I could. I knew exactly what happened. And when the lifetime path opened, I did not hesitate for a second. I sealed my daily prayer over the rest of my life in one afternoon. When the app arrives, I will already be inside. That is the peace I sleep with now. That is Gloria. Her real testimony. You are thinking one of two things right now. Either I want to, I just need to think about it, or I cannot afford it. Archangel Michael answers both directly. To the first one, he says, later is the enemy's favorite word. Later means never. Later means the 99 seats close without you. Later means the lifetime door closes without you. Later means the app arrives, and the souls inside are already carrying it while you are still deciding. To the second one, he says, $19.99 is less than what most souls spend on things they will not even remember by the end of this week. Coffee, streaming, fast food, small things, forgettable things. But daily prayer for a whole month? That is not forgettable. That is not small. That is life-altering. The link is in the description. The link is pinned in the comments. 2 locations, 1 door. Click now. Today. This hour. Before the noise of your day pulls your attention somewhere else, and you forget the assignment heaven placed in your hands during this exact message. My beloved child, now hear the final layer of this message. Archangel Michael has one more decree for the souls who have made it to this moment, because the ones who stayed until the end are the ones heaven marked for the deepest reversal. You did not scroll away. You did not click off. You stayed. Staying is a spiritual act today, an alignment today, a yes that heaven records in the same book where every angelic covenant is written. The sacred contract broken over your life is now sealed with double protection. Once by the covenant heaven signed with your soul, and once more by the response Archangel Michael ordered today. That is a double seal. No human hand can ever again reach through it. No enemy can ever again slip past it. No jealous whisper can ever again touch the timeline that carries your name. Today your future became unreachable by the darkness that tried to bend it. That is what a double seal means. That is the finality of what Archangel Michael declared this morning in the heavenly court. And the door that Elevens opened for you today is the daily prayer method that keeps that seal reinforced every single morning of your remaining life. 1 episode a day, like medicine, like a spiritual dose, building layer upon layer of protection across your family, finances, health, peace, relationships, your inner world. 99 seats remain this month. Season 3, Episode 22 plays today for every soul inside. The 1,000-member cap is filling. The lifetime path is open. The mobile app is arriving very soon, included for every current member without any additional payment. Everything is aligned in a single moment today. Heaven engineered this convergence for the exact souls receiving this message right now. Listen one last time. James from Atlanta wrote, "My business was collapsing. I had 2 months of rent left and no clients. I started listening to Elevens every morning at 5:30 a.m. Within 3 weeks, 3 new contracts arrived from people I had never even contacted before. One of them said he just felt led to call me. That is not luck. That is God moving through Elevens. And when the lifetime path opened, I did not hesitate. I sealed it for my family. My wife cried. My kids will inherit the prayer covering long after I'm gone. That was the smartest yes I have ever said in my entire life." That is James. Every word of it his own testimony. The link is in the description. The link is pinned in the comments. 2 locations. 1 door. Choose the monthly path. Choose the lifetime path. Choose today. Do not scroll away and forget the assignment heaven placed in your spirit during this very message. Because Archangel Michael is watching, heaven is watching, your future is watching. Click the link. Receive what has been prepared for you. Claim your seat. Seal your daily prayer over the rest of your life. And step into the reversal that heaven is releasing over your timeline, starting today. Now, my beloved child, the final command before this message closes. Archangel Michael says this last decree with the full weight of every angel standing behind him. Share this message. Not 1 soul, not 2, at least 3 souls today, before the sun goes down, before you fall asleep tonight, before another hour steals your obedience. Send it to your family. Send it to your closest friend. Send it to the soul who has been silently struggling in your circle. Post it on Facebook. Send it into WhatsApp. Text it to a name that just came into your mind. That name came for a reason. That name is one of the 3 heaven assigned to you. Today, this is not a suggestion. This is not an invitation. This is the final decree of a divine assignment. To share this message is to become the messenger heaven chose you to be today. To ignore it is to break a small covenant of obedience heaven placed inside your hands. Do not break it. Share now. And subscribe to Letters from Archangel Michael if you have not yet. Ring the notification bell, because the messages arriving through this channel in the days ahead will carry the exact prophetic words heaven has custom sealed for the exact moment of every viewer's life. You cannot afford to miss even one. My beloved child, receive this closing prayer today. May the sacred contract over your soul be sealed with double protection. May every blessing that was stolen return to you multiplied. May every door that was locked open in front of you today. May every enemy of peace fall silent forever. May the daily prayer of Elevens wrap your family in an unbreakable covering. May the lifetime path or the monthly path, whichever heaven guides you toward, become the beginning of the deepest reversal your soul has ever witnessed. Let the mobile app arrive soon and find you already inside, already covered, already carrying the prayer inside your pocket every hour of every day. And may Archangel Michael himself walk in front of you, beside you, and behind you all your days. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. And amen. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. And today is the day it begins.